During this, please check if your doors and windows and it's locked to be sure of your safety. The AOS checkout is needed for safety precautions. Check the doors for dislocation. The trauma. The AOS stands for okay. The scenario. The OS can be triggered if a person encounters a living inanimate object. You can get trauma easily.
So, you're a new employee here at idea.co. You might be wondering, what is a new employee supposed to do? Well, first of all, a new employee is supposed to know its surroundings and identify entities, to be sure of our employees working happy and safe.
Prototype number 1.
Also known as the clock. This entity has the power to manipulate time and can time travel, and it is aggressive.
Prototype number 2.
Also known as the radio. This entity has the power to manipulate radio broadcasts and can hijack TV broadcasting. We use this entity to remove our competitors.
Prototype number 3.
Also known as the all-knowing typewriter. This entity has the power to endanger or completely destroy any electronic in a 20-mile radius. We use this entity to corrupt any of our competitors' broadcasts. That's all for this employee orientation tape. Thanks for listening to idea.co.
The OS can be treated if the person can be able to forget or take pills. If a person encounters another of our creations, the person might get what we call mind isolation, where the brain of the person can't be able to think properly, or get the feeling of being watched. If this happens, be sure to take full responsibility and kill the person infected. This will reduce infection to other people.
I don't know why, but our boss keeps using gears. Like this company is like built in 1954. I just said to John the other day that John I like clocks, but this is just too far. This company is made and designed to make furniture, not living, breathing objects. Like, what are you gonna make next? But John, he just brushes it off and just moves on to his daily practices, but I'm not complaining, he writes the checks either way. Concerned of those prototypes. Something just feels off with those, it just feels rather otherworldly. This whole company is falling apart because of John. If John doesn't clean up his act, I'm outta here.
Hey, 11, can you go down to your company building and I have something that I want you to do there. What am I gonna do there? You know, I got fired, remember? Look, my other employees didn't go to work today, so I called off work. I only want you to turn on the security camera so you know that that company got robbed a few weeks ago. It says on the local news, remember? Why don't you do it yourself? You're the boss after all. You should know how to turn on simple security cameras. Well, my cousin got sick and fainted yesterday. I was washing the dishes, so I don't get to go to the company because I got to go to the ER. For some reason, my cousin ate a piece of glass from the bedroom. Now his insides are all bleeding. Fine, I'm gonna go to the company. But you know how I feel about your company. It's a bit disturbing for me. Those prototypes and entities that you've been making down at the old basement of the company. I just want you to stop all those. Fine. Just turn on the security cameras and then you'll be on your way. I promise you won't get hurt. Okay, I'll just be careful. Also, can you check on the main...
Do you know who they're talking to? Today at idea.co we will be exploring our failed attempts at creating life. What kinds of life, you may ask for yourself? Well, failed abominations created from the company. There are 3 types of life. First are the columns. These humongous beasts have superhuman strength. These big behemoths can weigh about to 150 pounds and can reach a height of around 15 feet. Next up are the screechers. Same to the columns, but these creatures are skinny, and by the name, can screech so loud that it can make hearing damage in a 20-mile radius. This creature can weigh about 165 pounds and can get to a height of 18 feet. Next are the glitchers. The screecher is not the same as the columns. This creature can manipulate time and space. Its height and weight are still undetermined, but our company is getting to work to hunt down this monstrosity. Jonas has gone too far. First there are these prototypes, next creatures. You lost your mind, John. You've got to be leaving this company on your own. Lock all of your doors and windows now and don't open them for anyone, even if it is a human being. If you hear a door open or window shatter, do not react and make sure to find a safe place to hide and do not make any noise. Turn off all television sets and radio sets once the broadcast is complete. I repeat, do not leave your television on once this broadcast is complete. If you see anyone who looks like a human, look away as quickly as possible. It is very important to hide all children from all television sets. If you hear someone in your house or in your yard that sounds like a human, assume it isn't. If you have access to any loaded weapon, make sure to have it with you at all times. If you see anyone that has biologically impossible features, make sure to run and hide. If you see a clone of yourself or somebody else, you run and hide. Don't try to save your pets, as it can cost you your life. Make sure to hide your children and be prepared for the worst. Columns. They are slow, but they are dangerous and ferocious. If you see one, please make sure you are 40 feet away from the column. In this way it can't detect you. This one is more dangerous than the columns. This threat can make hearing problems in a 20-mile radius. We recommend you to stay at least 50 feet away. The glitchers. This is more of a danger to living organisms. This creature can make tears a reality. If you're too close, you could get infected. We recommend you stay away as far as possible to this threat.